What is going on YouTube? Hater back making another brand new Crypto TV episode. In today's video, we are going to be looking at XRP, Ethereum, Bitcoin, as well as the S&P 500. We definitely have some good news we do need to go over in today's episode. We've pretty much confirmed a third point of a bottom in the S&P 500, which is very exciting. As you guys can see, we're already starting to break to the upside here, which is pretty much something that we were expecting, kind of. We were looking for that third point of confirmation here. We were looking for a rebound, and I said in yesterday's video that we're going to find out if this is true on Friday, and we'll see if it actually happens because we made the video prior to the market opening. And you can see clear as day here, we did exactly that. We bounced yesterday right off the bottom and saw a major run to the upside here, which is very exciting if you ask me. We have rebounded off of that. And fingers crossed, hopefully this can kind of influence Bitcoin and Ethereum to follow suit. So we are looking now for Ethereum to rebound upwards, and we're also looking for Bitcoin to rebound upwards since the correction here. Now, same thing with the S&P. We want to see this pattern, correlate with Bitcoin and Ethereum. We're also going to be looking at XRP, which you can see has been consolidating sideways here. Pretty incredible to see the major reversal we had yesterday, the major dump that we had immediately corrected right back up. And I'm so glad that we didn't actually short this or any sort of movement like that. I was a little skeptical about this dip here, and I wasn't expecting us to break to the downside here. And just as quickly as we did that, we went right back up. So that's kind of funny here. Now we're forming some sort of pattern here. It's almost like we could probably go to the 4-hour and figure out, if not draw, some sort of pattern here, although it doesn't seem to look like that. So still very interesting in the way all these are forming here. We still have a beautiful bull flag forming on XRP that we have to talk about. And I do believe Ethereum and Bitcoin will be slowly breaking up. Maybe not this weekend because the stock market is closed, but I do believe come Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, we should actually start to reverse off this, hopefully, and head to the upside here, as the S&P is starting to do this now. So we'll have to look at that. With that all being said, though, definitely make sure to smash the like button, turn on post notifications, subscribe, and let's dive into today's episode. So guys, super quick before we dive into today's video, as you guys know, I have started a second channel here, which is all about rebuilding cars and making money and trying to get a good deal, buying a car, fixing it up, and selling it for a profit here. Now, I went to a salvage lot a couple of days ago, 6 days ago, and since then I've been on the hunt for a car that has been damaged, totaled out, to rebuild and use for myself and then sell off and make some profits here. The problem is the first one, as you guys like to know, the first one I lost the bid on by $100. The second one has been delayed now by the state. There was something wrong on the title, so now I'm looking at a third one. So I keep finding all these problems, things that are delaying me here, but the third one is going to be a project, and I'm hoping I win it here, but we're just going to have to wait and see. But I'm excited. I'm waiting for it all to kind of come into place. It's really just a waiting game at this point here. Once it's up for auction, I'm buying it, and I'll even spend more than I'm supposed to just to win it. So I just wanted to keep you guys updated on this. I am getting ready. You can see we're doing pretty well on the second channel. 155K, 9.3, 3.9. It's doing pretty well for a channel I just started. But nonetheless, I don't want to talk about that right now. Diving into the technical analysis, you guys can see here, top 10 cryptos, we are up 0.1% here, consolidating just ever so slightly above the $1 trillion global crypto market cap here. We did have this big dump yesterday here. Major dump, sideways trading, dump, sideways trading. I think XRP is the only weird one. BNB dumped, XRP dumped, and we reversed all the way back up, practically in line with everything that's going on here. So it's very peculiar in this movement here, and I do want to talk about that. Now, as you guys know, we've been tracking what appears to be a bull flag forming on XRP. For those that are new to the channel that don't know what a bull flag is or haven't heard this here, this is what a bull flag looks like. You can see this is what a bear flag looks like, but we're looking at a bull flag formation here, where these typically break us to the upside here. This could be for reference that there's usually some sort of pull followed by consolidation and then a break to the upside, a continuation. So we have pull, consolidation, and then continuation breakout here. And this is exactly what's forming on XRP. We're just waiting for that breakout to actually happen here. We have a beautiful uptrend here followed by like consolidation. We're waiting for the break to the upside, the continuation pattern to the upside here. So we're just filling in this gap slowly but surely, waiting for some sort of result to happen here. And what we're looking for is a break above this downtrend here. So as you guys know, what I've talked about in the past is the second we get confirmation of XRP closing a daily just above resistance here, that's when we're buying in. So we close above 38 cents now. It used to be 39.40 cents. Now once we close at above 38, maybe like right here, we're going to be breaking to the upside, and it's going to be pretty big. So I will definitely update you guys when that does happen. But until then, we did see some really wonky corrections here, but we're still back on the same pattern using the same support, which is a little odd, but we are still filling in the gap. So I am excited. I do believe breakout is coming very soon. We just have to be patient and wait for that. Now, obviously, we're going to be taking advantage of this on BidFi, the #1 cryptocurrency leveraging exchange that I like to use here in the channel. The cool thing about BidFi, which used to be called BitYard, now revamped to BidFi for the new year, is they basically offer Bitcoin, Ethereum, Polkadot, Chainlink, Cardano, all the major cryptocurrencies, but they include XRP. So the trades we make on XRP here, like the original trade when we first originally broke out, not necessarily a trade, but when we broke this major purple downtrend here, I bought in right at 38 cents. How did I do that? How did I buy XRP? I did it on BidFi. How did I do that? I clicked spot trade right here. I clicked classic, and I was able to convert my USDT into XRP. I've just been holding on to it because I don't want to leverage trade on a weekly candle here, but we are in long. As you know, I'm down a tad, but honestly, I believe in the very near future, the next coming months, we will be seeing rallying to the upside here, or a slow but steady movement between 51 and maybe 71 cents. And honestly, that's a pretty solid gain from point of breakout. You can see that's almost 80%, which is quite a bit of profit to make within a year. So I'm excited. I'm a strong believer that that's what's going to come here. It's just waiting patiently for that to happen. But not only can you trade XRP, you can also leverage XRP here. You can buy long, you can sell short, you can create stop losses, take profits, leverage trade, everything you could possibly think of, create stop losses, short XRP, which not many exchanges offer. They even have a demo account, which gives you $100,000 in monopoly money, where you can literally test your skills risk-free. And it is completely free to sign up. Link is down in the description to BidFi, so definitely make sure to check it out. But you can also leverage trade completely free using the demo account here to test your skills before you actually decide to use real cryptocurrency, which is always good. Now, the best part, which I've also linked down below, is that once you sign up and you click welcome rewards here, you can earn up to $2,888 completely free just by signing up. Now, the best part is if you've already signed up, because this is new for the new year, if you've already signed up using my link, you can still click welcome rewards and see what else they have available, and you can earn maybe a couple $100 in welcome rewards instead of the $2,800 that they're offering. So make sure to check this out. Link is down in the description below. But moving forward from BidFi here, we already looked at XRP. We're looking at Ethereum, Bitcoin, and the S&P. So shockingly, the S&P broke us to the upside here. This was something that we kind of expected and planned for a few reasons. As you guys know, we've been in a lower high, lower low pattern here, descending fractal, until we decided to retest bottom support. 3,600 was pretty much the bottom. I think it was 3,550. My apologies. 3,550 was the bottom. And since then, we saw a pretty solid reversal off that, and an extremely solid reversal from bottom. We actually shot up about 15% here, but regardless, we started to create a higher low pattern, and we did find a bottom, almost pretty much confirming confirmation here at 3 points of contact. Now, we started to see movements to the upside here, bouncing off this uptrend here. More so, we were intertwined with moving average. We broke through the downtrend in purple. So not only are we hitting price floor, we have an uptrend and the downtrend and the moving average all screaming not to break through that. What's going to be interesting is how do we react once we get closer to resistance? Are we going to be breaking through it? Or are we going to reject off of it like we've done in the past here? That's the big question. Regardless, we have confirmed now 3 points of contact here. So there's a very high chance as we move forward within the week, we should be retesting probably 4,200, 4,170, something that we've retested in the past here, right at about 4,178. And then we'll see where this, ideally leads us to, because I don't think we have it in us to be breaking through this resistance again. I'd say more so we're probably going to create lower highs like or higher lows like this, and hopefully we can scale up this way. But it's also possible, since this is all new to me now, that we can break through this major resistance and head up. Regardless, I think we're in a higher low pattern, that the bottom has prevailed, and here we are starting to see some rallying to the upside, which is very exciting if you ask me. Now, because we're starting to reverse off this and head upwards here, Bitcoin and Ethereum are hopefully chiming in and doing the same thing. We're at ascending fractals, which have a bearish outlook here, but for the time being, there's a good chance we'll bounce off this and head up. Same thing with Bitcoin here. Good chance we'll bounce off this and head up, or we'll maybe retest right here, moving average, and then head up. Same thing here, retest moving average, and then head up. Regardless, that's it for today's video. Definitely make sure to smash the like button, turn on post notifications, subscribe, and I'll see you in tomorrow's episode. Peace.